the girl knew perfectly well that the boyfriend in her arms was sent by her scheming rival, but she still willingly embraced the warmth he brought, because she only wanted to borrow him for a while, to fill the emptiness in her dark life. She had long figured it out. The guy was just a distraction, sent by the scheming girl to sabotage her grad school prep. His mission was to take her out eating and playing, so she'd become a slacker, and the scheming girl could take the top spot. But what they didn't know was that the girl had everything under control. If she wanted to study, she could surpass them in no time, because she was gifted from a young age. While others needed days to memorize a passage, she only needed one glance. To her, grad school content was a piece of cake. But sadly, she was born into a miserable family, with a drunk and gambling father, who forced her to work every day, just to buy him alcohol, and if he lost at gambling, he'd come home and beat her. Her mother was no better, only thinking of marrying her off, in exchange for a dowry to get her son a wife. Thankfully this life would end in a year, as long as she got into a school out of province. She could escape this darkness, but during her final year of hard work, the scheming girl arranged for a handsome guy to tempt her. She didn't mind, at least she could enjoy a taste of campus romance, so she pretended not to know anything, and accepted the boy's affection. Every day after that, she enjoyed their every encounter, until one day, the boy finally confessed to her. Faced with such a charming guy, she had no reason to refuse, but as she leaned into him, she noticed the disgust he was trying to hide. Still, she didn't care. She had only ever seen him as a brief escape from her pain. Thinking she had fallen, the boy proudly signaled to the scheming girl that the mission was complete, but the girl smiled slyly. That night, to ruin her grades, he took her to an internet cafe to play games. Seeing her studying in the cafe, he acted angry, and said they weren't from the same world. If she still wanted to be with him, she had to fall with him. The girl quickly agreed, but added one condition. He had to kiss her, because she knew he found her disgusting, so she wanted to gross him out. When he hesitated, she pretended to go back to studying. So in the end, to help the scheming girl reclaim first place, he closed his eyes and kissed her. From then on, the girl acted sleepy in class. Her grades dropped rapidly. Everyone assumed it was the boy's bad influence, since they were always playing games all night. The scheming girl smiled smugly, thinking her plan had worked. That night, the girl asked the boy to celebrate her birthday early and watch a movie together, but the boy didn't realize he was slowly falling for her. When they parted, he kissed her on his own. The scheming girl thought the other girl was hopelessly in love, but had no idea everything was part of her plan. Ever since that kiss in the internet cafe, the girl had learned how to control him. Whenever he talked to other girls, she would go study, so the boy gave in bit by bit, avoiding every girl around him, until he even began avoiding the scheming girl. Then the girl knew the timing was perfect. Soon the grad school results came out. The scheming girl was still feeling smug, thinking the girl would be shocked by her first place score. Seeing the boy's mission was over, she tried to pull him back and make him her boyfriend again, but when she tried to get close, he instinctively backed away. That's when she realized he had caught real feelings. Furious, she raised her hand to slap him, but when she saw his handsome face, she held back tears and kissed him instead. Just then, the girl burst through the door. She had been waiting for this moment for a long time.